Jealousy isn't always loud. Sometimes it smiles, acts supportive, and asks one innocent question that quietly pulls your joy out of the room. And here's the part most people miss. It's not always jealousy. Sometimes it's insecurity. Sometimes it's comparison. Sometimes it's someone trying to feel safe by pulling you back to their level. Either way, the move is the same. Protect your peace. In this video, I'm breaking down the 5 trap questions people sometimes ask when your life is improving. For each one, the trap, why it works, and the one calm line that shuts it down. Stay for question 5, because it's the cleanest way people erase your credit without looking rude. And if you answer it the wrong way, you train yourself to downplay your wins forever. Question 1. The money probe. So, how did you afford that? The trap, they skip congratulations and go straight to your wallet. You were sharing joy, but now you're explaining your right to have it. Why it happens when someone feels behind, money becomes an easy weapon. If they can make your win look unfair or irresponsible, your happiness turns into guilt, and guilt makes you shrink. What to say? I worked for it, or I planned for it. Example, they say it with a laugh like it's casual. You smile and say, I planned for it, then change the subject. How's your week going? Pattern interrupt, the 2-second check. If you feel pressure to justify your happiness, pause. That feeling is information. Question 2, the doubt seed. Are you sure that's a good idea? The trap, they plant uncertainty and walk away, leaving you alone with it. Your excitement drops, and suddenly you're defending your decision to someone who isn't living your life. Why it happens? When you take a risk, new job, new city, new routine, it forces other people to face what they're avoiding. Your courage becomes a mirror, and instead of being inspired, some people soothe themselves by injecting fear into your plan. What to say? Yes, I've thought it through, or I'm comfortable with my decision. Example, they keep pushing. You repeat the same line once, then end it. I hear you. I'm still doing it. If you like psychology that helps you stay calm and confident, subscribe. Question 4th and 5th are where people slip. Pattern interrupt. The calm pause. Answer once, then pause. Silence keeps you in control without being rude. Question 3, the guilt trap. Who do you think you are? Or, you've changed. The trap, they frame your growth like betrayal, like improving yourself is an attack on them. Why it happens? Some people prefer the old you because you were easier to predict. The old you explained yourself. The old you tolerated more. The old you didn't make them compare. When you start setting boundaries, dressing better, speaking up, or simply looking happier, it reminds them they've stayed the same. What to say? I have changed. I'm growing. Or, that's the point. Example, if they say it like an accusation, keep it simple. Yeah, I'm improving. Then move on. Pattern interrupt. Don't argue identity. The more you explain who you are, the more you hand them a vote. Question 4. The shrink ray. Isn't that a bit much? Or, why are you showing off? The trap, they label your confidence as arrogance, so you feel embarrassed for being visible. It's a polite way to ask you to dim your light. Why it happens? Your joy can trigger their insecurity. If they can make you feel too much, you'll self-edit. You'll celebrate less. You'll speak less. And the world will see less of you without them ever openly criticizing you. What to say? I'm just enjoying my life. Or, I'm proud of this. Example, if they smirk, don't match it. Smile and say, I'm proud of it. Then keep talking to someone else. Pattern interrupt. 1-sentence rule. If your reply becomes longer than 1 sentence, you're defending. Stop early. Question 5. The credit eraser. Did someone help you with that? The trap, it sounds harmless, but it can quietly steal your ownership. Even if you had support, the hidden message can be, this wasn't really you. And if you accept that frame, you start handing away your confidence. Why it happens? Giving you full credit can threaten someone's story about you. So they look for an external reason. Luck, connections, help, anything except your competence. It's not always malicious. Sometimes it's their discomfort talking. But the effect is the same. You shrink your win to make them feel better. What to say? Thanks. I worked hard on it. Or, I had support and I did the work. Or, extra clean, I earned this. Example, if they ask again, repeat the same sentence. Repetition without emotion ends the game. Pattern interrupt. The why do you ask? Test if any question feels off. Use this calmly. Why do you ask? Healthy people clarify. Uncomfortable people backpedal, joke, or change the subject. Because the goal wasn't understanding. 3 safe replies you can use anytime. I'm keeping that private. I'll share more later. It's going well, thanks. Final reminder, don't judge one moment. Watch patterns. Sometimes it's jealousy, sometimes insecurity. Either way, you don't need to prove your worth to someone who asks questions that make you feel smaller. Protect your peace with short answers, calm pauses, and firm boundaries. Your wins are allowed to be enjoyed. Comment the number you hear most. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Supporters leave you feeling understood. Probes leave you feeling like you're on trial. Trust that difference.